Achievers International Public School, Satanuru, Manila. So now I am here to explain you all about one of the most interesting topics, that is friction. So firstly, let us know what is friction. It is the force that opposes the motion of an object. Its SI unit is Newton. It exists only when the two surfaces are in contact with each other. It is an example for contact force. So here is an example. It is a trolley bag, so I am going to apply the force on it. You can see that it came to rest. This is due to the friction. There are three types of friction, that is static friction, sliding friction and rolling friction. Let us talk one by one. Firstly, static friction. It is the force that prevents the relative motion between two surfaces in contact with each other when they are at rest. It exists only when the object is in the state of rest. It's higher in magnitude, so the motion of an object is little difficult in this case. Okay, sliding friction. It is the force that opposes the motion of an object when it is sliding across a surface. It exists only when the object is in the state of motion. It's moderate in magnitude and thereby the motion of an object is comparatively little easier in this sliding friction. Rolling friction. It is the force that opposes the motion of an object when it is rolling, like a wheel over a surface. It's lesser in magnitude and thereby the motion of an object is easier in this case. And it exists only in the presence of the wheel. For example, here I have a trolley bag. So now I will show you three cases. You say which is easier, to lift a trolley bag from one place to another, or just you assume that there is no wheels in this trolley bag. To slide a trolley bag from one place to another, or now there is a presence of wheel in this trolley bag to drag a trolley bag from one place to another. Which is easier? Of course, the third case is easier. Means the object which has the wheels is easier to move an object. So let's move to the next topic, that is increasing or decreasing friction. Increase in friction. Friction of the surface can be increased by the following ways. By increasing the number of irregularities on the surface, by spreading the sand particles over the surface, by increasing the number of treads on the tires of the automobiles, then by increasing the grooves or the patterns on the soles of the shoe. It helps to stand firm. Then decrease in friction. The friction of the surface can be decreased by the following ways. By decreasing the number of irregularities on the surfaces, by the usage of the talcum powder on the carry board, then by the usage of lubricants such as oil and grease over a rough surface, by polishing a rough surface, etc. Let's move to the next topic now. That is, friction is friend and foe. Friction is both a friend and foe. Like, let's say one by one. Friction as a friend. It helps a movement of an individual. It helps individual in walking, running, jogging, swimming, etc. Then it helps us to write on the board or the paper. It helps us to hold the objects, etc. So friction as a foe. Friction as a foe. Friction can be a foe in the following ways. It reduces the efficiency of the machines. It damages the components of the machine due to the heat generated. It produces the unwanted heat. It results in wearing and tearing of the soles of the shoes and as well as the tires of the automobiles. It results in unwanted wastage of energy. So coming to the last topic, it is the fluid friction. Firstly, let us know what is it. It is the force that opposes the motion of an object which is moving through the fluid. Water and gases are together known as the fluids. Its SI unit is Newton. This fluid friction is also known as drag. So for example, a swimmer experiences the fluid friction while moving through the water. A sailing boat experiences the fluid friction while moving through the water. Then a missile experiences the fluid friction while moving through the water. A ball experiences the fluid friction. Then an aeroplane experiences the fluid friction while moving through air. There are few factors on which fluid frictions depends. Those are nature of the fluid, which is also known as viscosity, then shape of an object, and as well as the surface area of an object. I think you have observed that the shapes of an aeroplane and the ship or the missiles are in the streamlined shape, due to which the friction is reduced and as well as the mobility of the vehicle in the fluid is increased. So this is all about the friction. Thank you for your precious time. Wishing you a great day ahead.